Well, hello, TK. Welcome to week 5, Magnets and Geology. Here is our little magnet set that we're going to play with. I hope you have one at home too you can use. They're not too expensive. Here's some fancy rocks I'll talk about in a little bit. Another beautiful amethyst. Woohoo! But now we're ready to rock on with some books. Let's start with I Am a Rock. That was my piano in the background, you might have heard. I Am a Rock by Jean Marzullo. Welcome to the Rock Hall of Fame. My name is Marble. Come and meet my friends. Can you tell who they are? Marble is a kind of rock. Oops, sorry. I am a famous granite rock. The Pilgrims stepped on me when they came to America. Who am I? The name of that rock is Plymouth Rock. It's back on the East Coast. I am white and tasty. You can sprinkle me on your food. Who am I? Rocks on our food. But that's true. Salt to the rock. I am used for money and jewelry. Who am I? Gold. Could have guessed that. I am melted to make glass. Glass blowers make shapes for me. Who am I? Sandstone is another kind of rock. There's the glass blower. You can write with me. You can draw with me. Who am I? What kind of rock is that? It is chalk. I love chalk. Play with chalk. I am flat enough to walk on. I am flat enough to ride on. Who am I? This is called slate. I dazzle, I sparkle, I am a jewel. I am also very hard. People use me to cut glass. Who am I? I am a diamond. Oh, yes. Beautiful diamonds. I am ground into powder. People can shake me on babies to keep them dry. Not so much nowadays, but people used to put talcum powder on babies' bottoms. I hold heat well. People use me to make frying pans and wood-burning stoves. If I get wet, I rust. Who am I? I am iron. Strike me against a rock, see the spark. Campers use me to start fires. Who am I? I am flint. I burn slowly. People can use me for heat and power. Who am I? My name is coal. People burn other things besides wood in fireplaces. Not so much on the West Coast, or nowadays at all. I look like wood. I used to be wood, but I am not wood anymore. Who am I? I am petrified wood. Yes, very cool. And here are some rock facts and photos, different kinds of rocks. Okay, the next book I'm not going to read to you. Not this one, I'm going to read this one because this is about our pet rock. I just wanted to show you some pictures. This is called Rocks and Minerals by DKI Wonder, and it's a really good one to have in your home library, especially if you love rocks. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. It's got coolest pictures. Here's a picture of the Earth's crust. That's just the tiny part at the top, and then the mantle, the outer core, and the core, and that's where the volcanoes come from, because there's fire underneath us. And that's the kind of rock we'll talk about later called the igneous rock, because it ignites. And then there's more rocks. This is how rocks are made. Oh, this is called the Giant's Causeway. It's a special kind of rocks that looks like giant stepping stones. That's over in Ireland. And that was made from lava cooling. And here's some obsidian. I have some right here. It's a good time to talk about that. And this is what the Native Americans use to make flintstones. Well, this is a very special flintstone that I have because it's not made of obsidian. It's made of another kind of rock. I don't see other flintstones here. Okay. Alrighty then. So this is called sedimentary rock. And we'll talk about that in a minute. It settles into the sediment. And there is some more. They're all mixed together. This is metamorphic rock. That's what they have a beautiful marble made out of. This is a palace in India called the Taj Mahal. It's very famous, made out of marble. And of course, there's rocks from outer space. Oh, can't talk about outer space right now. That's not for a couple of weeks. But anyway, there are meteors in the sky, and they're made out of rocks. Then inside caves, there's rocks. And this is when rocks break down. That's the sandstone. Anyway, this book goes on and on. And I want to have a chance to read the best book, so you're going to have to flip your screen around now, because this is a long book called Everybody Needs a Rock. Here's the first picture. Everybody needs a rock. I'm sorry for kids who don't have a rock for a friend. I'm sorry for kids who only have tricycles, bicycles, horses, elephants, goldfish, 3-room playhouses, fire engines, wind-up dragons, and things like that, if they don't have a rock for a friend. That's why I'm giving them my own 10 rules for finding a rock. Not just any rock, I mean a special rock that you find yourself and keep for as long as you can. Maybe forever. Oops, sorry about that. Here we go. If somebody says, "What's so special about that rock?" don't even tell them. I don't. Nobody is supposed to know what's special about another person's rock. All right, here are the rules. Rule number 1. If you can, go to a mountain made out of nothing but 100 million small, shiny, beautiful, roundish rocks. But if you can't, any place will do, even an alley, even a sandy road. Rule number 2. When you're looking for a rock, don't let mothers or fathers or sisters or brothers or even best friends talk to you. You should choose a rock when everything is quiet. Don't let dogs bark at you or bees buzz at you. But if they do, don't worry. The worst thing you can do is go rock hunting when you are worried. Rule number 3. Bend over. More, even more. You may have to sit on the ground with your head almost touching the earth. You have to look a rock right in the eye. Otherwise, don't blame me if you can't find a good one. Rule number 4, don't get a rock that is too big. You'll always be sorry. It won't fit in your hand, like that one. And it won't fit in your pocket. A rock as big as an apple is too big. A rock as big as a horse is much too big. Rule number 5, don't choose a rock that is too small. It will only be easy to lose, or a mouse might eat it, thinking that it is a seed. Believe me, that happened to a boy in the state of Arizona once. That's too small. Rule number 6, the size must be perfect. It has to feel easy in your hand. When you close your fingers over it, it has to feel jumpy in your pocket when you run. Some people touch a rock 1,000 times a day. There aren't many things that feel as good as a rock, if the rock is perfect. Rule number 7, look for the perfect color. That could be a sort of pinkish gray with bits of silvery shine in it. Some rocks that look brown are really other colors, but you only see them when you squint and when the sun is right. Another way to see colors is to dip your rock in a clear mountain stream if one is passing by. Rule number 8. The shape of the rock is up to you. There's a girl in Alaska who only likes flat rocks. Don't ask me why. I like them lumpy. The thing to remember about shapes is this. Any rock looks good with 100 other rocks around it on a hill. But if your rock is going to be special, it should look good just by itself in the bathtub. Rule number 9, always sniff a rock. Rocks have their own smells. Some kids can tell by sniffing whether a rock came from the middle of the earth or from the ocean or from a mountain where the wind and sun touched it every day for 1,000,000 years. You'll find out that grown-ups can't tell these things. They just can't smell as well as children. Rule number 10, don't ask anybody to help you choose. I've seen a lizard pick a rock out of the desert full of rocks and go sit there alone. I've seen a snail pass up 20 rocks and spend all day getting the one it wanted. You have to make up your own mind. You'll know. All right. That's the 10 rules. If you think of any more, write them down yourself. I'm going now to play a game that takes just me and one rock to play. I happen to have a rock right here in my hand. So, I hope you guys are looking for rocks. I showed you this one, the amethyst, and this is a fossil. It's kind of like petrified wood. It's an old sea creature. Same with that one. It's my favorite. This one I found at the beach. I just love. It's got that beautiful line through it. I showed you the arrowhead, and there's some green ones. And now we have some magnet experiments to do. All right, you've probably learned in your movies about the North and the South Poles. And they're the ones that attract. I put it this way. Doesn't attract. This way. Goes right in. Now let's see. Does my magnet pick up this little pulley and wheel from our Simple Machines day? Nope. Oh, maybe I need another magnet. Maybe it's too heavy. Oh, let's get the big one in here. This is a big magnet. Boink. Yes, it picks it up. And it has those sweet little balls that they were students, and I wonder who they were. I held on to them for a day. Let's see. Does this pick up this magnet? Ooh, it makes it move. Woohoo. Oh, you did it too. You are a strong magnet here. All right. Plastic dice? Nope. How about, let's just go over it. Oh, what was that? A bottle cap with another little of the steel balls in. And let's see. Oh, get off there. Get off of there. It won't get off. There goes a little steel ball. That's why you don't want to have them on the floor. Anyway, let's see. Does it pick up this coin? Oh, Guess that's not made out of magnets. I don't know where it's from. Maybe Thailand. How about this cloth? No, not the cloth. No, not the acorn. No, not the eraser or the button. Okay. So I hope you get to play with magnets this week. And if you don't this week, sometime later. All right, this is Miss Anna saying, see you later. Happy Rock Week. Hope you find your special rock.